Whenever someone learns I'm monogamish or what I do for a living, there are always these common questions I get asked. I used to feel jealous in college, and I started to reflect on where this jealousy stemmed from and realized it had more to do with me than it had to do with my partner. Feeling jealousy is not a bad thing, and although it does not fully go away, it's important to understand the root cause of it and see how that shows up in your relationship. If I've built my relationship on a strong foundation of trust, open communication, mutual respect, and love, then jealousy is not really a factor because I feel secure in my relationship and I don't really feel like anything external can threaten our dynamic and what we built. If you're traditionally monogamous and you've never questioned this relationship structure, you might ask this question. However, this is where I break down why this makes absolutely zero sense. Cheating is made up of lying and broken agreements. Having a romantic or sexual experience with someone other than your partner in an ethically non-monogamous or modern relationship dynamic is actually consensual and agreed upon. That being said, you can also cheat in modern relationships if you lie, deceive your partner, and break an agreement. This question is definitely a bit more of a judgment than anything else, but the truth is I can commit and I have, and commitment just looks differently for people like me. To be honest, I don't think I can. I spent over 10 years reading about modern relationships, and that would be like flipping a switch and taking out all of this information in my brain to revert back to something that wasn't working for me in the first place. That being said, I understand that relationships evolve and change over time, and so do priorities. But where I am in my life right now, I don't see myself consciously choosing to be in a monogamous relationship in the future. I've actually built an app called Beyond for anyone who has a drop of curiosity to explore, to those who are a lot more experienced in this modern dating lifestyle. I felt so dissatisfied with all the apps out there. They were either way too traditional and vanilla or way too sex and kink focused, and I wanted to create something elevated and curated. Curious to join our community? Link in bio to apply.